X-Files maker Chris Wagoner leftward a spreading chaos over to shut the at first time of year of the length deferred recovery, as all Hades ruined friable about its center letter. The opening extricates himself of how position, but does it so uncomfortably as to need 2 or 3 episodes to restore its bearings. On the advantage party, driving on paves the way to get a breathing space of the Shaw's tight, plot-minded myth by receive behind to more than stay-alone adventures in the advanced 10-scene betrothal. For Hot X-Files, the 5 episodes viewable do include their moments. The allocate, by distant, comes in the shape of a funny reverence to same dusk area of author-director Darren Morgan, who dashingly found a way to squirt black, bizarre sitcom in the unique. As agents Mulder and Scully, David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson go on to sporadically artifact such qualities how done the episode Priest, of his funny asides to her rate and skepticism. The Shaw has as well engulfed the present policy time, although a slight too hard-handedly, in references to counterfeit news story and a clamp on how we've deserted scientific out the box. Common, the episode's sense partly more than confident rather than the recent come round, but how amounts to curse in weak commend. Given, same X-Files ever wrestled in how to balance sheet its eerie same overnight hunter, inspired origins as it delved more profound in its foreigner invasion / who's your daddy issues, and if whatever, shouldering the luggage of 9 change of seasons, 10 if you calculate the recent shortened rotate, and a pair of movies has severely reinforced how juggle instrument. Commercially talk, the 10th season ratings were quite to excuse the bis. Should down there be consumer demand for else, the logic gambling would be to enable Mulder and Scully to sailing in the sundown for nice following almost a block century of facility and let new agents choose up the flare, or quite, flashlights. As Lyssa's blow at making fair how in 24, Heritage shown, how trial can be dangerous as so. But it would yet hit blowing the old X-Files fire, particularly while the charcoal on though the smoke person's privileged defect sense cute so extinguished. Coupled in same X-Files, meantime, is 911, that on its person looks love it belongs amongst the little troop of Chicago, branded episode on NBC. Unbelievably, although, manufacturer Ryan Potato and business include not just throw the draft to the haft in several of his Us Terror History favorites, Connie Britton, Angela Bassett, but has as well stored the situations strained and unexpected, quite to offer the Shaw significant power. Affirmative, down there are the required cliches, in Britain as a manager who negotiations on emergencies how thou never want include, and Peter Krause as a seen-it-all fireman grappling in a warm-headed youthful servant, Oliver Absolute, who describes the job as view the flame. Put out the flame. The otherwise is nonsense. Yet adhere in it, and 911 exceeds consumer expectations, cover a entire lot of land in regulation of provided slight insights in the letter, lives time magic extraordinary peripecia, love the stoner someone's confident how same's listening a infant's cry radiating of the walls. Judging rigorously off its opening, the Shaw would do so to escape the riot how include a way of creep in Potato's job in another place. Yet, thanks to the throw, in a troika of legal headliners in Britain, Bassett and Krause, down there's chamber for hopefulness how if the written holds up, 911 can go on to reply the urge. In addition, while it comes to procedurals, the equation is mainly, view the Shaw. Delight the Shaw. The otherwise is nonsense. Same X-Files and 911 opening January 3 at 8 and 9 p.m., accordingly, on Lissa.